All right, welcome everybody. We're doing the beat 'em up ranking.
We are Bare Knuckle Besties.
Yeah, we're Bare Knuckle Besties.
And we're here today to find out
the
best fucking beat 'em up that has ever graced the spirit of the dead.
Yeah, anywhere.
Anywhere.
Yeah, anybody living or dead.
This is beautiful. Wait, no, I wanted to be Mr. Ostentatious.
Oh no.
That's okay. I mean, I do come equipped with a rocket launcher.
Yeah, just out of nowhere. All right, so Jack does not have a sweet dive kick, which sucks, but Mustafa has a dive kick.
Okay.
I'll bring him up a little bit later on. That's one of the characters. Yeah, okay. So anyway, so we're Bare Knuckle Besties, and we're here to rank beat 'em ups based on our own personal criteria and find the best of the best.
Yep. I mean, we're playing it by the numbers, right? Like, we have a scoring system ready for us, for you.
Yeah.
But we play by our own rules. This is, we are coming off, we're really with beat 'em ups, we're in the 80s.
Yeah.
You know, we're in the mindset of getting into the 90s when things get really good.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, we're like rookie cops, man, that like, we've got a grudge.
And we just want to figure out, which games just do the best at making us feel good at beating the shit out of people.
That's right. That is right. So right now I'm rocking the Hannah Montana here. I mean, Hannah D. Hannah double D's is kind of what it looks like.
Yeah, she's definitely a little gifted, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, she has other characteristics, my friends.
Oh, I didn't say that
She is
how she was gifted.
She has multiple degrees.
So anyway, right now we're playing Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, and this game so far is a great game. I've played it before, but this one just, I don't know. We got to start somewhere.
Yep.
And why not start with a good one to get us going? The impact on this game feels great. Beating the hell out of people really just feels solid.
I mean, just the feel. Like, how's the feel? The moving around, right? Like, you see me running back and forth, left and right here. It's it's very responsive.
Yeah.
So the feel is top notch. And to second that off, like you said, the impact. Even though I'm not playing as my boy Mess Ostentatious with Hannah D here, I still feel like a rock'em sock'em robot dude.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'm just pounding it. It's great.
Yeah.
Honestly, she kind of feels a little bit like what you'd think Spider-Man would feel like.
Okay.
Like she's fast, fluid, jumpy, flighty even.
And she's dead.
But it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Such is the nature of the beast.
Yeah.
In beat 'em ups.
Now
we're not going for perfection here.
No.
We've got a point to prove.
Yeah.
We're taking revenge. Revenge on the fact that this is a genre that has been left to die.
Yeah. And I mean, there are some gems that have come out recently, and we'll get to those that are fantastic.
These are people that are doing the Lord's work.
Yeah.
I will give her credit for her attire on how she is able to keep everything pieced together.
Yeah.
That takes skill.
Oh, no.
And, honestly, I joke, but I will seriously give them credit for giving her not high heels. Like, she's wearing some boots.
Oh,
like
she's
some adventurer boots, right?
Yeah, she's out in the jungle.
Yeah, and they're not over her knees. So they're actually functional.
Yeah.
I'm digging it. And I imagine it's hot as hell there, right?
Oh, yeah.
If I were her, I'd be wearing that shirt too. In fact, he's the dummy.
Yeah.
Jack is the dummy for wearing what he's wearing.
His polo. And
because I bet he is burning up. He is sweating balls right now. Oh, man. I mean, here's something else I want to know. The T-Rex here, does it do like your modern expectation T-Rex of like a lion roar kind of thing?
Oh, shit.
Or is it doing like your old like bird screech?
I
think it was.
Well,
okay.
It's kind of
it's a little in between, half and half. That's okay.
Little bird screech.
I was getting ready to dock at some points. You're doing that bird screech crap. You get out of here.
Yeah.
T-Rex got a roar, my friend. I don't care how scientifically accurate it is. It needs to sound cool.
Yeah.
Man.
It's a lot more violent in this than the cartoon.
Yeah, okay.
I don't remember shooting people. I mean, people shooting people with like Uzis and stuff.
That's
but-
fair. That's fair.
All right,
Maybe
so
they
this
should have.
maybe, especially this guy.
The cartoon would still be on today.
And this guy just said "fuck you," but
He
it like,
did.
it censored him or whatever.
Oh yeah, I
Of course,
fucking threw my pistol at him.
I just hacked him a little
I
bit.
just want to do that in real life sometime. Just throw your pistol at people.
Ah shit. Ah, you
Oh,
just,
yep. See, that's the negative.
Yeah.
That's hitting
So
your
anyway,
buddies.
yeah,
Not cool.
being able to hit your buddies is definitely a negative.
Yep. And like, I think I'm okay with hitting your buddies as long as it doesn't take damage. But
Yeah.
the fact that you damage your friends when you hit them.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's just that arcade thing that
Yeah.
they're just trying to get more quarters out of you a little bit.
Yeah. So let me get my boy Mess Ostentatious. This
yeah.
is my guy.
Yeah.
This
and,
is. I mean, he has got
He's-
charm out the ass.
and he's showing up to the party with a rocket launcher.
Usually I'm not the one that goes for like the heavy in
Yeah.
games, but it feels great, man. Like
Yeah.
he's also fast and fluid, maybe not as fast as the others, but
Nah.
he just feels like a speedy brick house.
That's the best way to be.
It is. I want to be that.
A speedy brick house.
Yeah, that's the life goal. Life goal.
Okay. Hey, it's good. So Cadillacs and Dinosaurs already has you setting life goals. That's good.
Yeah, I know,
It
right?
inspired
must,
you.
It must be good. Like
Yeah.
how many times can you play a video game and walk out of it saying that like it changed your life?
Yeah. Not often.
Man, so good. I'm really liking the whole. What is the Kenshiro and it's a Japanese anime. I should know the name. Fist of the North Star.
Yeah.
This also reminds me of Fist of the North Star.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's got like
The very outlaw looking.
yeah, the outlaw thing and like the art aesthetic. I'm feeling fisty.
Yeah.
Not fistine.
Yeah. Just too cool.
This is really hitting all the right notes.
Wait for this. This is great. We're on Hell Road. And
Man. Every Monday.
yeah. And I think
Actually, Mondays aren't that bad. Mondays are okay. Mondays get a lot of shit.
and now we get the car, we get to run people over. This is a fun part.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, wait, do we each control it?
I think maybe.
You press down and I'll press up.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
totally stay in the
yeah,
middle.
yeah, so we
Wow,
both.
so we're like hugging in the car right now and just kind of fighting over the wheel.
Yeah,
Hot. This is like some Thelma and Louise shit.
yeah. We just don't need to go off the cliff.
Yep.
All right. Here's
You know,
our.
I can see them as a couple.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, he's the bear. You
Yeah,
got the bear
yeah,
guy.
It's 2018.
Yeah.
This is the Thelma and Louise thing.
Okay, I don't. Yeah, we just
We
avoid
bump him,
grenades.
right? Yeah, because we can't jump or anything.
Yeah. He's a hog on a hog. All right.
Hog on a hog.
So now we beat the shit out of him.
I also love how I can use a rocket launcher and it not hurt me if the guy is right in front of me.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
that is awesome.
That's the world I want to live in.
No splash damage.
Yeah, no splash damage. I want a no splash damage reality.
Can't touch this. So now he's quoting some MC Hammer.
As we should.
Yeah. On my next death, though, I'm gonna have to pick a different character just to
Didn't MC
open
Hammer
up variety. Get
Didn't
them
MC
stuff.
Hammer become a preacher? Isn't that
Possibly.
Isn't that true? Isn't that what happened?
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's what happened. If so, we're gonna tap into the power of MC Hammer today. To tap into the power of Jesus. To figure out how good this game is.
Yeah. Okay, that works. So MC Hammer's gonna let us
I'm
know.
gonna say a prayer to MC Hammer before we rate every game.
Hey,
from-
maybe they're ranking. You know, if it ends up being good enough, maybe nobody will be able to touch this.
Yeah. Oh, sick. Sick.
Yeah, I love pizza, French fries, and donuts are like the key to staying. Oh, there's a croissant. Croissant.
I mean, that's the key to my daily existence. Pizzas, French fries, donuts, croissant.
Yeah.
I mean, is there anything else?
There is, but
You are carb fueled and ready to punch.
and now
That's all you need.
Yeah. And there's a nice watch there. Oh shit.
Yes, also get a nice watch.
Yeah,
If you're listening and you do not have a nice watch,
you need one.
get some.
Try to blow that guy up.
Oh, look at that. You can hit them up against the wall and they do like the, splat up against the wall thing and stay there while you get to hit them.
Which is awesome.
That's beautiful. Beautiful.
I do like the ability to run and dash and like do a dash move.
Yeah, like a dash or a dodge is very important in a beat 'em up to me.
Yeah.
I do like that you can not only dash or dodge, right? So I've got like my little run, and I've got kind of a dodge thing going on, but I can also attack out of it, right?
Yeah.
Which feels great.
Oh yeah. All right, so I'm gonna continue, and I'm gonna use my buddy Mustafa here.
Always use Mustafa.
Yeah, Mustafa's
Always Mustafa.
And Mustafa has a badass variations of dive kicks.
What?
He just, he's got like that. He's got that, and he's got that shit. So he's got 3 different types of flying kicks.
Oh, even the machine gun feels good. There, the Uzi here.
Oh yeah. But Mustafa is the fucking man. Look at that dive kick.
I like this one too. Like the jump. Let's see, run, jump, and then attack. It's got some nice weight to it, and I think that since he's such a big lurch of a man, that's his dive kick.
That works. Jack sadly did not really have a dive kick, but I didn't try running and jumping.
I didn't.
With him.
I didn't with Hannah Montana either.
Oh man, that thing hits multiple times.
Hannah Double D Montana.
Oh shit! Yeah, it hits twice. That is awesome.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Where'd you go, Boomerang Joe?
Slicing.
His name is Slice, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Slice and dice. I will say that in beat 'em ups, a standard knife is very typical to pick up, but they're usually very boring. And here, I would put them on the higher end of okay.
Yeah.
But still okay. Like, the knife isn't doing anything great. Like,
no.
you got your poke, and then you throw.
Yeah.
I want to see a beat 'em up someday, and maybe we will. That like really gets into some shit with some knife here.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you know, but like a knife fight that has potential.
Yeah. I mean, they just kind of stab with it.
Yeah.
And what they should be doing is like
I want to see like some Filipino like butterfly stuff going on.
Yeah,
like,
aiming for arteries and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. What's wrong with me?
Oh no.
Why do I want to hit dinosaurs so bad?
I don't know. Oh, I just set that one on fire. My bad. Maybe you'll forgive me.
Maybe dinosaurs are like Nazis and demons and zombies. Like you just immediately have an inclination just to beat the shit out of them. Okay, now that's cool. That is. Did you see what I did? Of course you didn't, because you were busy looking at your own character.
Yeah, well, I was trying to find my character there for a bit.
Okay.
I didn't know I was grabbing a hold of somebody over there.
Dude threw a knife. I punched the knife out of midair with my fist, and it made a plink sound and fell to the ground.
That's awesome.
That's good.
Okay, Hannah Montana's got a pretty good little dive kick thing.
That barrel exploded. The dude turned into meat popcorn.
Oh, yeah.
And he had 4 eyeballs.
4? Are you sure it wasn't like multiple people?
I think it looked like very specifically out of the 1 meat popcorn bunch, 4 eyeballs shot out. And that is cool. I don't care who you are. That is a Blanca.
Yeah, this is totally a Blanca.
Wow. I do not remember that. Granted, it's been a long time since I played this game.
Yeah.
But that is a scary Blanca, dude. That's like Blanca out of a nightmare.
That's like Street Fighter the movie Blanca.
Oh, yeah. Worse. Worse. This is like hentai Blanca, man.
Oh, no.
This is like I'm gonna tentacle touch you with my tail Blanca.
Yeah. Nothing good can come from that.
Like, are you a male or a female? Do you have a penis? Like,
What?
that is my penis.
Oh, I got a 1-up. I was like, what is she doing? Now, another thing I like is you can dash up or
down.
Well,
I just did that. Yeah.
Okay.
It looks stupid, but it's effective.
It's very effective.
It looks really dumb.
It does.
But it's cool.
But we
You
need
know,
it. You need it.
I
to
can't
survive.
dock it for that. I
No.
can only admire the fact that it lets me actually go down quickly. Oh,
That's what she said.
Much like Mess Ostentatious on Jack. Sorry, guys. They have a beautiful man relationship. You leave them alone.
Oh no, they murdered the old man. Oh yeah, this little guy.
Wow. You know, I feel like this music track right there that was leading into, like with the organ sounding kind of thing. I feel like they use that in multiple Capcom games. Multiple Capcom beat 'em ups very specifically. Like I feel like I've heard that in like Knights of the Round and others. Like that string that they did leading up to this music.
Yeah.
When it was like the moody, you know, they killed him.
Yeah.
This guy is grotesque.
Oh yeah. he gets worse. Like real worse.
He doesn't look. I mean, he's not a little boy. He's like a little. Maybe only his head kept aging.
Yeah.
And his body stayed a little boy forever. It's like the witch's curse, right?
Yeah. Well, wait for this. This is where he gets worse.
I'm really gonna get bent out of shape.
Yeah, he's not.
Bent.
Yeah.
Oh my God. How?
Yeah, I know, right?
We have done it now. We have done it. He has murdered Mess. I've got to try Jack.
Oh, I got stabbed in the back.
I've got to try Mess's boy, Jack.
He's pretty good. He's your basic.
He is your guy. He's your Ryu of beat 'em ups.
Yes. Your Cody.
He's your Cody. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Mustafa's kind of your guy, you know. Like that's what he felt like.
Yeah.
And then
Mess is your
Mess
Hagar.
Is your Hagar.
Yeah.
And then Hannah's just your all-around badass chick.
Spider-Man.
She's the Spider-Man.
She's your Spider-Man. That's just how it goes. Spider-Man's had enough standalone games, including beat 'em ups, that, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the weight to his run and dive kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to run first, jump, and then execute it, but it does feel good. It's got a good like heft to it. You really feel the kick like slinging you forward. You know, I really like the look of these guys with the they've got like the tattered cloak and a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like if I was in this world, that would be my look.
You'd have kind of the Cormano outfit.
Yeah.
From Sunset Riders.
That's right. I didn't think about that. Good call. Good call.
Yeah, I think this is a good mixture of stuff. Yeah, Morg, you sent him to the morgue.
Oh man, Mustafa.
Mustafa is the shit.
That's
he just rocks. I mean, three different types of jump kick.
With a name like Mustafa, you gotta rock.
Oh yeah. That P on his hat is for power.
I'm going to the courthouse soon, man. Like
change your name to Mustafa.
Changing my name to Mustafa. It's happening.
Well, that's like every time I watched a Halloween movie, the producer guy like Mustafa Akkad.
Yeah.
Like the guy's name is always just really cool.
I agree. You know how you can double tap up or down to do run up or down?
Uh-huh.
You can do that and attack straight out of it with your same momentum attack.
Really?
Which is ridiculous.
You can, and that's really, really fucking cool.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's a game changer right there, especially when it comes to like boss fights.
Yeah, because you could just go down to a certain plane or up to a certain plane.
Uh-huh.
And then momentum attack.
God, I love it. Wicked dive kick, dude. He has like the peak dive kick, like the pinnacle.
Yeah.
Like, gets to the top, and if you execute it at the right time, it does like the Ninja Turtles dive kick.
It's the perfect dive kick.
That is the perfect dive kick. Which, I mean, I figured Turtles would be one of the only ones that would really do that just right, but...
No.
Man.
But, yeah, I loved how in Ninja Turtles, it's like the best move in the game. Like, you could do that dive kick and nothing really...
And you can do that and nothing else, and you can win the game.
Yeah.
And be successful.
Now, on the Nintendo version, not so much, but... Because people would just punch you out of it a lot of times. But on the arcade version, you could just decimate. And I do like the comic book atmosphere where, like, you hit somebody, and sometimes it'll do the thing where it actually says the word smack.
Yeah.
Like, that's cool.
Yep, it is. Just in case you didn't know that you hit them.
Yeah. You smacked them.
You smacked them. That's right. Oh, the legs.
All right, so we got some variety here too with the stage where you got the background. You got to watch out for that.
Yeah, it teammates.
Yeah, you got to watch out for your teammate hitting you in the back.
Sometimes you just get the itch
to just smack.
But this is very much like your Ninja Turtles and your when Krang's inside his.
Yeah.
What is that thing? Oh, I forget what that's called. I feel ashamed.
Well, it's just the.
But he's in the background, he's shooting his laser beams, but you also have the wrecking ball slamming down. That foot is like the wrecking ball.
Yeah. Okay, but bosses in this game, I have to say, are quite crazy and very like now that we're getting into like the experiment looking stuff. This is like a Splatterhouse boss or something mixed with a dinosaur.
It's kind of like the runoff of when every video game had like a hard-on for aliens.
Yeah.
Do you remember that era?
Oh, yeah.
Like, that was totally a thing. I feel like this is at the tail end of that.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, honestly, if you're going to have a hard-on for something, at least let it be for aliens. That's okay. That's okay. I can forgive that.
Yeah.
I mean, it runs out as far as originality is concerned after it's been done so many times, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
Adds to it.
I wish there was a teabag move. Oh, shit. I forgot he is possessing somebody.
And he straight up face-huggered him.
Yeah. And now he's back. Oh, I just
I think I'm going to have to call on the spirit of Giger to see, like, what he thought about them taking, his alien interpretation and running the dino gamut.
Honestly, probably about as good as he felt when they did Alien 3 and gave him no credit.
Yeah, isn't that fucked up?
Yeah,
that's real fucked up.
That's real fucked up.
It's also like Alien, a lot of people hate on Alien 3. I like it, but I do think it's the weakest Alien.
Oh, yeah,
like, as far as like the monsters are concerned, I think it's the weakest Alien design, the dog one.
Yeah. Now, his design looked really super cool, and I don't know. It just sucked that they didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, David Fincher, like, it's probably his weakest film just because of the fact that he didn't really do much on it.
Yeah.
He just kind of came there and they were like, this is what 6 other directors or whatever have avoided. Jesus.
So
he did it again.
I will say that, and maybe I'm crazy here, but I will say that out of Alien Resurrection, the child alien that comes out of the Queen, I think is a cooler design than the dog alien from Alien 3. And
I don't remember much about Alien Resurrection. It's been a long time since I watched it. I own the anthology, so I've got all of them. But
I've seen that movie more times than I'm willing to admit.
Really?
Yeah.
I had it on VHS and watched it.
It's definitely not my favorite by any means.
I should have let you.
But it's just it does some things.
Yeah.
Stands for.
It's probably just. Oh, did you see that shit? I just blocked his knife throw with my knife throw.
Oh, yeah, that is as good as blocking a knife throw with a punch. I will argue.
So yeah, greatly timed maneuvers. I love how you punch somebody and their motorcycle just explodes into a million pieces.
That's never happened to you?
I can't say that it has.
What?
Blammo!
Have you been to Chicago?
Not recently. Not since exploding motorcycles, I guess. Maybe that's something new they're trying.
I've got to say, like, it's doing a great job of mixing things up.
Yeah. I mean, now we're on the obligatory elevator stage, but it's doing it in a cool thing. We're actually, like, going to the bottom of, like, I don't know if it's like a mountain. I wasn't even paying attention to what we were in. I figured it was like a mountain range. And we're just kind of going to the bottom. But look at how many floors.
Yeah. I mean, dude, we've been all over the world.
Yep. Time to go to Cadillac and Dinosaur Hell, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, of the hells, my favorite.
Yeah.
Because there's dinosaurs there.
Yeah.
I want one of those, like, crappy hat things that they have. Like the leather cap.
Yeah.
With the like
flaps.
with the goggles. Yeah, the leather cap with the flaps. With the goggles. I think that's a solid look. If I can combine that with the like the tattered cloak thing, no one's gonna mess with me.
No.
Especially if I'm walking around with a gun like that.
Maybe
that may be where I want to end that costume design.
Yeah. Maybe in Russia they might.
Yeah.
Because they're like, we fear nothing.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
But yeah, around here they would just. I think they'd be afraid.
Yeah, it'll be like one of the countries where children still run around with their rifles when they go to school.
Yeah, and fight bears in the streets.
Yeah. Fact.
Yeah.
Maybe dinosaurs came out of the center of the earth, and we thought they were all dead, but really they were just in the middle of the earth.
Just chilling
I'm making my own lore for this damn game.
Yeah, because we hadn't really been paying attention to the story.
No, we haven't done our homework on the lore of Cadillacs and
dinosaurs.
Your dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
I got you, dinosaur.
All right, so.
Oh man, is that how you treat your women, Matt?
I wanted a hot dog really badly,
Jeez.
These guys are just smoking cigars waiting for us. That was a pretty cool little animation. That dude's still smoking a cigar.
That was a nice animation.
That's cool.
These,
Creator of the New World.
These are slice and dice.
These are, this
dinosaur slices.
This is...
Dinosaur slices sounds like a kid's fruit snack.
Yeah. Dinosaur slice. Yeah, and this is triple slice.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Mom, can I get some dinosaur slices? Sure, honey.
I'm gonna go back with my boy, Mustafa.
As you should.
This badass motherfucker. Yeah. Get blasted on. Jesus, that's so cool. Oh, that's not cool, though. God. You know, it really feels good, though, because it just feels like we are just dominating this boss.
It does.
And there's 3 of them.
Yeah.
Which is cool, because most of the time 3 bosses would just be, like,
Oh, yeah.
repetitive, you getting knocked down over and over and over.
You know, and there's something to say for that, too, because, I mean, this is even the arcade game, right?
Yeah.
And you've got it, do you have it set to, like, the default dip switches?
Yes.
Yeah, so, like, we're running on, like, OG standard Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, and it doesn't feel impossible.
No. I mean, yeah, we've probably used about 10 quarters each,
But still,
a piece,
I feel
but
like
that's,
if I was actually in the arcade, sure, I'd be trying a little bit harder.
Yeah.
You know, being a little more calculated in my moves, but I still feel like I'd be willing to dish out those quarters to finish this game.
Yeah, especially if it's just a quarter at a time.
Yeah. Yeah, not
That always-
your double quarter
No.
BS, your 2 quarters for 1 credit.
Okay, it looks like everybody's got powers, and his are flying kicks.
Okay.
Okay, so it looks like 2 of these guys are down. This is
Yeah.
like the Shredder fight.
I think they get harder as you kill them.
I think so.
Like they get faster and...
Slicer. Wow.
Slicer.
That's a funny play on words there.
That is a good
Slicer. All right.
All right, Matt. So now that we've taken a look at Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, we had to cut a little bit at the end there just because technical problems, but we played through. We saw it beginning to end, whether you see so or not. You know, maybe we'll splice video here and there. Who knows? But now's game time, right?
Yeah.
Game time is to determine just how does this rank, dude?
Yeah.
I mean,
what's the score?
Do we need a piece of paper here? Do we need to go like physical with this, or how do you want to run this tally?
Man, we've got computers.
Oh man, computers. What do we do?
Apps.
What do we do?
Calculator
What
apps.
do we do with computers?
Let's see. Lots of things.
Okay, that's fair.
But
So,
we may or may not have a list that...
we definitely have a list.
have a predetermined list of...
Yeah, we definitely have a predetermined list of
criteria.
questions that we will ask to weigh this game. Now, these questions we will ask ad nauseum for every game after we play it to figure out what's what. Now, some of these questions, most of these questions I feel like are fair and rational, and they are point-based questions. So every game will start at a score of 50.
Yeah.
And then for every pro or con based on the question, so a yes or no answer to the question, we'll either award it points or take away points from that 50 score.
Yeah.
Because every beat 'em up, as we talk, should be worth its salt enough to pick up, no matter how bad they are, to pick up and have at least 5 minutes of fun with.
Yeah.
So by that, we can give any beat 'em up start at 50.
Yeah.
And then based on specific criteria, whether it's a boon or a detriment.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll just start this off, and I'll try and keep score here as we go.
Which yeah.
There
I've
we
got
go.
a
Yeah,
calculator.
calculators are a thing in 2018. It took so many years.
Yeah. They used to
Okay.
be the size of a house, but...
So first off, how's the feel? Are you getting positive or negative when you're coming off of how's the feel?
Okay, it's totally positive.
So, yeah, it's got
So-
it. Yeah, like who are we kidding? Who are
Yeah.
we kidding? How is the feel? Did you see that? Come on.
Yeah.
It feels great.
Yeah.
You could run. You can do like a little pseudo dodge. Like you even have what we'll get to in here later, a dive kick. Like I mean, it feels awesome.
I mean, they have a character that just straight up has a dive kick as a special thing,
Mhm. Yeah.
which is awesome.
Yeah, I don't need to elaborate anymore. Give it 2
Yeah.
points. Give it 2
Yeah,
points. So
2
we're
points.
already at a 52.
Yeah.
So as like a little addendum to it, impact.
Yeah, Impact felt great.
Impact is sick.
Yeah, it actually feels like...
and I would say for all the characters, not just one.
No, they all feel great. Like everything from the throws, the punches,
Yeah.
everything feels like it has impact.
When I'm hitting them, I feel like I'm hitting.
I get the thrill.
Yeah, I get the thrill deep in my loins.
So yeah, that one's definitely a
2 more points. 2
yeah.
points for sure. Sound effects,
Sound effects were good.
positive or
Solid,
negative?
yeah.
So I'm gonna go positive.
Yeah.
I've got to go positive. So another 2 points for sound effects. Once again, did you hear them?
Yeah.
I don't need to elaborate.
Yeah, it goes right along hand in hand with Impact. So.
All right. Point 4, dive kick. That is the question.
And there were
There were the dive kicks.
There were the dive
I was
kicks.
worried at first, but I realized we just weren't. It's a little unconventional with some characters.
Yeah.
You know, one of them in particular has a whole swath of dive kicks.
Yeah.
But yeah, dive kick, yes. I'm
Yes.
willing to give it those 2 points.
And yeah, Meso had the dive punch that
That's
was
right.
amazing.
That's right. Okay. So next question.
Okay.
The question is labeled specifically, can you throw? But I'll just label it as throw, question mark?
Yes.
Yes. Throws indeed. The throws are great.
And
especially
plentiful.
when you're playing as our boy Mess.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that is another 2 points. What are we at now, Matt?
60.
We are at 60 already.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on. Does it have a dash, dodge, or run?
It has a dash and a run.
Yeah. Yep.
So, yes.
I agree. Yeah. We're giving it those 2 points. Immediately, like some of these questions are real easy to answer. Like it's just a simple like yes, no. If no, bad. If yes, good.
Yeah.
That's the name of the game.
Got to get the score.
Special moves.
Okay. Technically, each character has special abilities.
Mm-hmm.
So
Hitting the attack and jump at the same time.
yeah.
You need a special move, and if you're going to have a good beat 'em up, this has special moves.
There you go.
I mean, answered. Bam.
Yeah.
Done.
Another 2.
Weapon pickups. Are they in there?
Yes.
Okay, that's 2 points.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Second question, which is an additive. Was it worth it?
Yes.
Were the weapons worth it?
Yes. You got everything from your revolvers, Uzis, shotguns, rifles, and pieces of wood.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to say hell yes to was it worth it.
Yeah.
I don't think I was ever upset or saying like, man, I should have just dive kicked.
Yeah.
I never said that when I picked up a weapon.
No, and you even had ammo pickups so you
That's
could
right.
get. I mean, they were rare, but they happened.
They were there. They were
so
there.
I guess that's another additional 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
That itself.
Okay.
Now we're going to play some ball here. Are your protagonists cool?
Yeah.
Dude, I am changing my name to Mustafa. Are the characters cool?
Oh yeah.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
Even Jack.
Yeah, even
who's the least cool.
Plain ass Jane Jack, I guess.
That's why Mustafa loves him.
Yeah. He's just
Mustafa and Jack, I feel like were brosups in college, and then Mustafa knew Mess, and then hooked up Mess and Jack, and then I feel like Mustafa and Hannah have a a rough colored background, a rough history.
Yeah.
They on again, off again kind of thing is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone thinks that Jack and Hannah are together, but that's not right. They go shopping for clothes together.
Yeah.
That's how that rocks.
But it's all Mustafa.
So yeah, I mean, are your protagonists cool? Hell yes. Hell yes. Mustafa rocks. Character variety.
Yeah. You had
first off, did you give him 2 points for characters cool?
Yes.
Sweet. Character variety.
Yeah, I would say we definitely have character variety because you've got your.
Well, this is protagonist variety.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you've got your plain character guy.
Mm-hmm. You got your Cody, your Ryu, whatever the hell you want to call Jack,
and you've got Mustafa, who's like really fast. Your skinny guy that's just a badass. And then you got your heavy, and then you've got
Hagar. You always need your Hagar.
Yeah, and then you got your agile, woman who's
your
like
Spider Woman,
a badass. So yeah, totally.
That's fair. We're here. All right. Next question. Music.
Yeah, I thought the music was really cool. I
feel like without the music, I wouldn't have been jiving as much.
Yeah.
Like I felt like it was able to get me in the zone, get my blood pressure up a little bit. You don't want to be too simmered down when you're playing a beat 'em up.
Yeah, and
you want to be a little on the edge of a heart attack.
And it can't go badly.
It can go badly.
The music can be terrible.
Yep.
But yeah,
sure.
it
never annoyed me.
No.
It only amped me up.
Yeah.
In a good way.
In a good way.
I'm dealing with it. my heart palpitations would be okay.
Yeah.
Next question. How's the look?
Looks great.
Yeah.
Like it has a really good art style. All the sprites are big.
Yeah. And to be specific, as we get into games that are not pixel art.
Yeah.
How's the look doesn't mean you get points just because you are or are not pixel art.
Yeah.
This is an aesthetic thing we're going for here.
Yeah.
And how's the look?
Oh, it's great.
Dude, this is great.
I mean, you got different locales all over the place. There's lots of explosions.
Yeah.
Eyeballs flying everywhere.
Uh-huh. The individual character designs. The only thing, and I'm going to give it the points. I'm going to say it deserves it for how's the look. But I will say some of the dinosaurs look a little claymation-y.
Yeah, they're a little weird.
Yeah, like 1930s, 40s movie making. Kinda, yeah.
And I do think that some of them are the experiments where they're the humanoids.
That's true. That's true.
So,
and also this game came out before even Jurassic Park redefined how we think of dinosaurs, right?
Yeah, I was trying to remember exactly what year this was, if it was like
I think it was
94 or 95,
yeah, we'll have to look it up
that.
to be sure, but I want to say it was early 90s, and that Jurassic Park was like, what, 95?
93.
Was it 93?
Yeah,
Was it that early?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. 'Cause
Yeah.
I would have been 5 years old. Yeah, sick. All right, so how's the look? 2 points. Doing it. Next question. Is the game unique?
I would say yeah. You've got dinosaurs
You've got
in
fucking
it.
dinosaurs.
It's a beat 'em up with dinosaurs.
You've got dinosaurs
And
and a guy named Mustafa.
And you drive a Cadillac through people
Mm.
at one point.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, that's unique.
That's
That is
very unique. So yeah, I got to give it that.
Uh-huh. All right. How were the bosses?
Bosses were cool. I like that at the beginning. It's just like your outlaw guys that are just kind of like, your Mad Max random asshole guys.
Even those are fun to fight.
They're fun, yeah.
Yeah.
But then it just takes a crazy turn, and you start
it does
fighting.
a contra on you.
Yeah,
It really does a contra.
So you start fighting experiments that are
Mhm.
like, humanoid mutation dinosaur
Yeah.
people.
You go in with the expectation that you're just going to be driving cars and punching dinos, and then it takes a weird fucking mutant turn.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that. Oh, wait. Yes, Giger? Oh, yeah. Giger says he likes it too. It's okay.
Yeah,
The spirit of Giger has washed upon me.
he approves the final boss fight.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
we don't have footage for now.
Yeah,
but,
thanks to
well, I'll
Thank you,
roll
technology.
that though.
That's fair. You
but
can roll that.
Yeah, I'll roll it.
We just won't have the audio from when we were playing the
Yeah.
final boss, or at least the audio, the voiceover. Now, second question it's like a little sub question that goes with how are the bosses, if that's a positive or a negative. Final boss is weighted on its own.
I think the final boss was good, but it was like a little short.
It was short and it built up, but it didn't have a good finish, right?
It was like really repetitive because of the fact that the first form of him was exactly the same as a thing that we fought as a normal enemy.
Yeah.
So, like,
I agree.
I mean, I do get that, it's like the mutation thing. He's trying to like take himself beyond, and that's what he does end up becoming, which is a cool Cerberus.
Yeah.
Like, what was the thing? In mythology where it was the Chimera.
Oh yeah, the Chimera.
It's kind of like a Chimera thing.
I'm with you.
And that's cool. Like, I did like that part of the final boss, but I think it could have been better.
It needed a third form.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I say we dock.
Yeah.
I say points get docked here.
We'll see with it being an additive as like the part of that. I mean, do we dock it or do we just?
It's got to go either way. That is officially a question that counts for 2 points like any other.
Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, dock. Yeah.
It may be a sub question to the original, but it's still weighted heavy.
Okay.
Still weighted. All right. Now we're going to replayability.
Okay.
Dude,
I mean,
I could play this tomorrow. I could play this afternoon with it. I feel like what the power of beat 'em ups is that, like, they say you have to fight someone to know them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You may have heard that before. I think that's true. But a better way to do that in the modern times may be play a beat 'em up together to get to know someone.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I've played it with you now, Matt. I could totally turn around and play this with my wife or my nephew or other friends and get just as good of an experience, right?
Yeah.
Because I feel like beat 'em ups are not just having fun with what you're doing, but also seeing the reaction out of the people that you play with.
Yeah.
That's part of that fun. So for me, replayability, I don't know about you.
Yeah.
I'm willing to give.
I'm totally willing to give on that one.
Definitely. All right. Now this kind of goes with replayability as well. It's worth its own weight, but branching paths.
It didn't have any.
It didn't have any branching paths.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Branching paths are a good thing.
Yeah, they are.
Okay. Is this a sequel?
No.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not a sequel.
No.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So that means we automatically give it 2 points.
Yeah.
If it was a sequel, the second part of that question would have been, does it improve on the original? And if the answer was yes, then it would have been given points anyways. If the answer was no, it does not improve upon the original, then points would have got docked. So first off, if it's not a sequel, it's doing its own thing anyways, bam, 2 points. Like, you're good.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Does it overstay its welcome?
No.
Dude, I mean, when the end got there, I was like, I could feel it coming up on the end, but never at any point, even through the elevator, was I like, man, are we about done?
And it's crazy because the game is an hour long,
Yep.
which is pretty long for a beat 'em up.
Yeah, for sure.
Normally they're like 30 to 40 minutes.
Yeah.
And that one was like a good 56-minute run, and it didn't overstay.
That's solid. That's solid.
Yeah.
That's solid. So yeah, does it overstay its welcome? No, I'm willing to give those points.
Yeah.
Overall fun factor. Now, this is weighted to either way, either positive or negative. Was the overall fun factor on point for you?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's a great beat 'em up.
Give it the 2 points. All right, next question. Is it fair or balanced? Or is it a quarter sync?
Okay, I think it's fair and balanced because we barely used any quarters. I mean, I used more than you did.
To go with the standards for the time period.
But yeah, you used like 6 credits.
Yeah.
And, I probably used less than 10.
Uh-huh.
Or right around 10. So, yeah, no, it's fair.
Yeah, absolutely. Give it those points. All right, next question. We're coming up close to the end here. Was the game coasting or pushing the genre forward?
I think it was pushing the genre forward because of the if it came out before Punisher and stuff like that, which I think it did.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of...
I think it did come out before Alien vs. Predator and Punisher.
Yeah, because, let's see. Alien vs. Predator was 94.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Punisher was probably 94, 95.
Yep.
Actually, I do think it was 94 because the Genesis one was getting advertised in like 94 or so.
Yeah. Here's where we may divide here. Personally, this is tapping into my own personality and taste. I think that it does a lot that we've seen before, just hones it and crafts it, refines it even.
Yeah.
But I don't think that it does anything to really... It doesn't really do anything new. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because the only thing I would really say is like the violence aspect.
Mm-hmm.
Like it being really gory.
Which I would argue that we've also seen from things like...
There were some, that came out like that we'll get into at some point.
Metamorphic Force, I believe, came out before this game, if I'm not mistaken. We'll have fact check all this for you.
Yeah.
Because we're very kind people.
But as far as, doing anything new, I'd say probably not.
Mm-hmm. I feel like this is one I've got to split hairs on. Yeah. Personally, we can fight to the death here. It's the nature of beat 'em ups.
No, I mean, honestly, at just the initial thought, it feels kind of fresh.
Uh-huh.
But it's like, no.
Yeah, if I'm honest in my heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to take away 2 points.
Yeah.
All right, next question. Do continues respect your time?
I think they do.
Yeah.
Near the end, you start to continue a little bit more, but that's typical.
Yeah.
But I never noticed anything where we get hit once.
Yeah,
and
right
it's
off the bat,
all your health or something.
Yeah, right off the bat, because it is a arcade game, you do have the ability to put in another quarter.
Yeah.
And keep going.
Yeah.
So there's that, but also even with the amount of continues that you're using, I think it does respect your time, and I think also with the length of the game, I think as a whole. The game understands that I'm here for a certain amount of time, have a good amount of fun in a shorter amount of time than what is necessary for most games.
Yeah.
I'd say yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm giving it. So those are our top questions. Those are our 25 questions that round out. But now we get into some modifiers here.
Yeah.
Right? And the modifiers are really important and can really fuck up a decent game.
Yeah.
Okay? So the first modifier is it co-op?
Yes.
Fuck yeah, it is. Now, I will state that if the answer is no, just because house rules, minus 25 points. Because fuck you if you're not co-op. Even if you're a good game.
Yeah.
The nature of beat 'em ups is that you want to play them with a buddy.
Yeah.
If you ever went, and if you had a game as a kid that was a beat 'em up, and you had a buddy over that you wanted to play with, and it was just single player, and your buddy's sitting there on the couch, or you're swapping out controllers, sure, you may still be having fun, but it's not as much fun.
Yeah.
When you're sitting there and you're playing Super Mario Brothers on the NES, the original, and you're switching back and forth in 2-player mode between Mario and Luigi, ain't nobody having fun popping that popcorn.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right, modifier 2, plane scrolling or single plane. Now, what we mean by this is, can you move, when you press up and down on your joystick, your controller, can your character move down, or by plane switching, are there tiered planes that you can hop between, either into the foreground or into the background? So it gives you options as far as combat, and it isn't just move left, move right. It isn't just like a action platformer kind of beat 'em up. This is another one. House rules. If you do not have plane scrolling or multi-tiered planes to hop between, and you're just a single plane game, you automatically get docked 25 points.
That's
so
rough.
I feel like, it is rough. This is an easy answer.
Yeah.
It should, of course, let you scroll.
Yeah.
Not only does it let you scroll, but you can also do your run up and down.
Yeah.
I could probably count on one hand or less. It might just be this game. I don't know. We'll see in the future.
I think there are some, because I know Fight and Rage you can.
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
There we go. So, yeah, probably on one hand, we could totally count how many games let you run up and down on a multi-plane.
No.
That's great. All right, so that was our second modifier. This one is a for fun, and this one will only reward you 1 point. And it cannot be a detriment if the answer is no. It can only get you an extra point. Is there an item or bonus goblin-type creature? So we're looking at like your golden axe, your weird fucking troll thing in Metamorphic Force, which we will also get to because we're fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Is there a bonus creature? Is there something you can hit or something that throws items at you?
No.
No, there's not. There's not. So no detriment. You know, it's one of those, that's okay. That's okay. We'll forgive you.
Yeah.
All right. So now those were our modifiers that are set in stone, our static modifiers, if you will. It's personal modifier time.
Yeah.
And Matt, I'll let you go. Personal modifier is 10 points either way, just because you said so, just because you tapped into the power of those who have died and come before us.
You know, Frank Sinatra is just telling me that he probably enjoys a good Cadillac, and
Also a valid point.
and you know, he likes smoking cigars and
Mm-hmm.
you know, beating the shit out of people. So
Yeah.
he's all about that mob shit.
I'm with you, man.
So I think yeah, Frank Sinatra's telling me that this is a good game.
Yeah. I'm gonna go straight for the OG Christ. I'm letting him give it a second here. Yeah, I'm feeling it. So for the power of Christ and like your dancing Godzilla, I'm also getting a little bit from him. I'm feeling it down the way. They love Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, man.
All right.
This is up there for them. It may not be the best beat 'em up, but it is a damn good beat 'em up.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see how it stacks up amongst beat 'em ups of old, of yore, and our modern kick-ass ones that are coming out that are trying to blend all that goodness from the past.
Yeah.
Sick, man.
Yeah, man. So looks like at this junction,
Before we have retallied our math,
yeah, we were sitting at 108.
108.
'Cause
That sounds right. I feel like you're doing your job well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know if, you know, pre-modifiers at the end were, you know, or if it was going to add up to 100 if they, you know, they needed to be
Yeah.
yeses on that for it to really boost
sure.
it to the 100. But yeah, we're at 108, so.
And if it's otherwise, we'll just flash on the screen what the actual score is and look like idiots because it's the name of the game.
Yeah.
Like you got to own your words.
Yeah.
You got to make your biscuit and eat it too.
So anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed Bare Knuckle Besties Volume 1, where we have several volumes to come.
Oh yeah. This is the trial by fire run. This was little prep, but a lot of heart.
Yeah.
And it's only going to get better from here.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get everything refined and get it, you know.
Absolutely.
I'm really looking forward to having all these different scores up on the boards.
For sure.
Seeing where other games land.
Yep.
But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed Cadillacs and Dinosaurs with me and John. And there's more to come, so subscribe and watch for more.
Yeah. We are over and out.